Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Rebel, and yes, by that title down below, it states that this is a Temu haul. This is also a gifted Temu haul. They gifted me this stuff, so I want to thank Temu for doing that. Also, down below in the description, there is a code, which is my code for you. If you're a first-time user, you can use that code and it gets you a percentage off of your first purchase and all that. It says it all down below. Like I said, not you don't have to go use it. It's just down there. But yeah, and also all the links to this stuff is also going to be down there in the description box if it's still available. I've noticed the last time I did this, some links were not available. That means the products were either discontinued or they are just no longer there. So but whatever is still in the links, I will post it down below this stuff. So this is a beauty haul. I decided I want to try some of the beauty products, and yeah, so we are just going to jump into this bag. Also, just a quick disclaimer, my hands and my nails are looking horrible because guess what? It's springtime, so I have started working on my gardens and been playing in the dirt, and so yeah, my hands are now showing it. So they're getting all scratched up and everything, but hopefully soon I'll have some beautiful flowers and stuff. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into this haul. Some things I have unwrapped already, some things I have used already, so I wanted to try it out. But this is the first thing. I did go ahead and unwrap them. I decided since it's a beauty haul, I would get some sheet mask. So I got 10 of these, I believe. Yeah, there's some word here. Yes, 10 of these sheet masks. Sador, is that how you say that? I don't know, but anyways, these are just the sheet masks. They were extremely cheap for 10 of them. It was well under $5, so you can't beat that. And I don't know if these actually work, but I think in my mind they work. I don't know. Something about putting these on and just relaxing. It's just such a relaxing time. Like I said, I don't know if they really do much for your skin at all, but I don't know. It's just a nice little 10-minute relaxation I could just do with myself. So that's why I got some more, because I'm totally out. I think I'm seriously allergic to doing videos because every time I start a video, I start sneezing. So I've been trying to do this now for 20 minutes and I keep on sneezing and I feel another one coming on. Oh my gosh. Anyways, yeah, which ones do we got here? This just says Plant Mask Series. So it's these little flower ones. Then we got some, looks like black bean, oatmeal. And I'm sure each of these have their own properties as to what they do. Yeah, this is green tea. See, I told you. Okay. Ginseng. Okay, the last one said something about ginseng waking up, revitalizing, something like that. Bamboo for moisture. Hyaluronic acid for moisture. Lavender for soothing softness. Rice for brightening. And I never know broccoli, but broccoli for beauty moisturizing. If I can ever stop sneezing. Anyways, like I said, I got these. I have not tried one of these yet. I haven't had a chance to really have time to myself to try them, but maybe in a little bit I could try one and I can tell you how they actually work. So I picked up some of Temu's brushes. I don't know if I've tried any of their brushes yet. I can't think offhand if I've ever ordered any. I have ordered some off of Shein, and I was not a fan of those. They did not stay around very long, so I wanted to see what the quality of their brushes would be like. And so I got this one here. This is just a powder brush, and of course my favorite color, this red metallic. And see, it's promising. It feels soft. Now, I honestly thought the brush head itself would be larger than this. It just looked larger in the photo. So be warned, this is more like the size of a blush brush. I mean, I guess you could use it for a powder brush, but for me, with powder brushes, I want the really large brushes because I have such a fat face. I got a lot to cover, so I want a larger brush. But other than that, it's got a nice weight. This is not metal, though. It fools you to think it's metal. This is just plastic. But it is a soft brush. And I don't have any shedding going on. I'm looking. I don't have any going on. So, yeah, if you just want a single brush, they had many different colors of these too. It wasn't just this red. Like I said, I had to get red because it's red. But they also have some that's diamond and, well, rhinestone, not diamond. Rhinestone encrusted on the handle too. If you want to be all bougie and blingy, they do have those. So, yeah, I think this is going to be, like I said, oh yeah, it's soft. It's going to be a nice blush brush. So this package here, I'm kind of wondering what the quality is really going to be like, because these were pretty cheap for this entire set. So we will see what it's going to be like. So they're, I thought it was red. To me, it looked red on the computer. But no, it's actually like a fuchsia pink glittered handle with this pink. I don't know what there's names for these brushes, but or the parts, but I don't know what it's called. But that one seems soft, so that one's a good one. They're all sticking together. I need a new lighter brush like this one, this angled. So I'm hoping. I like them kind of stiff, because I like using them for my brows. And this one does seem kind of stiff, but still kind of flexible. So this is another little flat shadow brush. They're smaller. I will say they are a lot smaller than other makeup brushes like I have. I would say that these were more for maybe travel. Because this was just slightly bigger, but still to me this is kind of smaller compared to some of my other brushes. So be warned too if you're thinking you're going to get, you know, probably a regular size, or maybe mine are oversized, I just don't know it. But anyways, this is an angled brush. And I will be honest, it's a bit limp. It needs a little bit of a blue pill to help it, kind of thing. It's just me, it's my preference. I prefer an angled brush to be a little bit stiffer, because I like using them to cut out my crease, well, my cheeks and stuff like that. So I like having just a little bit more of a definition, and this probably would give it. Plus, like I said, they're small. This probably would be better for highlighter instead of like doing bronzer or contour or anything. So I do appreciate that they put the spoolie on a different brush or a different handle. The one I'm using now, my angle brush, is attached to my spoolie end, and I don't really like that. I like them to be separate, so I do appreciate that. And it's just a regular old spoolie. And this is supposed to be, I guess, the powder brush, but once again, this is even smaller than this one. So, and it would be okay for blush, but I don't know how much blush it's going to actually pick up, because these are super soft, which is not a bad thing. They're not scratchy or like rough textured. There is some shedding in this one though. But other than that, I mean, the quality seems decent for the price that they were. The handles seem good. So here's another one. This is a flat. I'm assuming as flat as it is. And this one is kind of stiff. It's going to be your foundation brush, or whatever you want to use it for. But yeah, these are okay. Like I said, I'm pretty particular about what brushes I use. This one has a little bit of loose hairs. It's angled, but you can see kind of the loose hairs. And I probably will give this to a friend. I don't know if she's really got any brushes, makeup brushes. Like I said, I'm pretty particular when it comes to makeup brushes. Like, I'll keep this guy, as I won't mind this guy for blush. But these are probably a no-go for me. Like I said, if you're a beginner, if you're not as picky as I am about brushes, and you just want them for the decoration alone, because like I said, they are pretty. This would be a good set, and I think this set was $3. I mean, for a $3 brush set, it is a lot better quality than what I've had in the past. They're a lot softer. They're not as rough on the skin as some I've tried in the past are. So, but yeah, it's up to you. Like I said, I would kind of call these a pass. Like I said, I'm going to just give them to my friend. I do have this brush here, if you could call it a brush. I do have some cream products. And cream products are kind of hard to use in a kind of a way, and not really, I don't know. I just thought that this little sponge brushy guy might be easier to like pick up my cream blushes and stuff with. And just kind of pat them on the skin. I don't know if I would use this to blend them out per se. But maybe you could. I don't think I would get this wet. I know like our makeup sponges, you could get them wet. But I don't know. This might come apart if you got it wet too much. But yeah, this was well under $1. So I thought for $1 I'd try it and see how it would work with my cream blushes and my cream bronzers. So yeah, give this little guy a try. So sticking with sponges, I had to get some more sponges. I'm getting low on my sponges and I need to replace makeup sponges. So I wanted to try Temu's out, and I can tell you this is really soft. I should have brought water over here with me, and I don't have any, but I'm sure they'll expand out quite a bit. As a matter of fact, I'll just pause this. I'll go get one wet, and we'll see the difference. Okay, so I hope I got everything back in place. This did grow a lot. So you can see the size difference once you get a wet versus dry. Like I said, these are super soft. If you are somebody that wants a soft blending sponge, this would be your friend for sure. Because yeah, these are super soft. They were also under $1 for the two, so it's much cheaper than other places. But I will say, I think with it being this soft, because I've had one in the past that was this soft, they tend to soak up a lot more product when they're this soft. But other than that, it feels better on the face when you're pounding your face with them. But yeah, I think for the price that they were, for two of them being under $1, I think it's pretty darn good. Now, at the same token, I got this little guy here. I do have a case kind of like this that a set of 4 sponges came in that I got from somewhere else. And they were much more expensive than this one. So, there we go. So yeah, this keeps on popping out. But I did wet one because I wanted you to see how large these things grow. These are like normal size. These other ones here, they're a little bit smaller in size compared to a normal size. To me, these are like a normal size sponge that you would get like off Shop Miss A or wherever. And they feel to me a lot like the Shop Miss A would. So if you like the Shop Miss A, you would really like these. They've got a really good feel when wet or dry. They are stiffer than the last one, that's for sure. But what I like about these little bit stiffer ones is sometimes I'm too lazy to get up and get water and get them wet. And there's sometimes I'll just use these dry and put on my foundation that way. So yeah, like I said, you see the difference. They get quite large. And I will say though, when I was getting this one wet, there was that weird like foam come off from it. So you definitely want to wash these before you do use them, because there's something in them. I don't know what. They don't smell like anything's in them, but they did have that weird. And this is not the first that I've had do that. This guy here didn't do it, but this one did. So yeah, just wash these in case you do. And like I said, there's no way he's gonna fit back in there. So, but I just want you to see the size difference. And like I said, I think if you love the Shop Miss A, you could get this complete set plus this little case to keep them in for like, what was it, close to $3. So yeah, $3 for this complete set is well worth it. Like I said, I'm definitely going to start getting my sponges from Temu from now on. And another must-have that I've been getting from Temu has been my lashes. They have been my go-to now to get lashes, and I need some more lashes. And I decided to get some different styles compared to, I always stick with this normal style I've used for a while now. But I decided to go a little bit different. So I got these, they're supposed to be half lashes. Like these don't look like half, I mean they might be a half lash, but for me they would be a full lash. Because I always have to cut down a full lash to get them to fit anyways. But I prefer these half lash, really this isn't even a half lash for me either. Normally my half lashes are just a quarter of that. Or at least the ones I found on Temu I've been using. I like I said, I like to emphasize the outer corner of my eye, and with the half lash it does it way better than using these full. I'm going to do full, but these were listed under half lashes, So I'll start off with these little funky things. I thought they would just add an interesting look because of the way they are. And this is its style 1-26. Like I said, the links will be down below for each lash. They were all under $3. One of these sets here was like $1.90 something. And then we got this big set here. What does it have? 20. So 20 lashes or 10 pair. You can't beat that. This was around $3. So yeah, the lashes are nice. The ones I've used have been really nice from Temu. Like I said, I recommend if you are a false lash lover like I am, you wear them a lot, Temu is the way to go to get these lashes, because you can't be getting, what, anywhere from 5 to 10 pairs of lashes for the price that they have. Alright, our next thing here is a eyelash, I was going to say eyelash, don't curl this one, don't use this curling eyelashes, I was going to say eyelash curler. This is not an eyelash curler. This is an eyebrow trimmer, not an eyelash curler. So, yeah, don't use this on your eyelashes. But yeah, I decided to try it. I don't know. This might be gimmicky, but I'll try it and see if it works to comb my lashes and all that. It was under $1, so like I said, I want to give it a try. I have a little bitty pair of scissors that I use, and I use a spoolie to help me kind of put them in place, and so I'll give them a try and see if they work. I mean, so far they feel like scissors, so yeah. Here, let me show you closer. But we'll give them a try. Then I got 2 more things. So I have this one here. This is the, I'm not even going to try to say that name, but here it is. It is a lip scrub. There we go. It's supposed to be honey, so I can already tell you, I opened this up and it does not smell like honey. I'm questioning it a lot. Oh, sorry guys, thought I was in focus. There we go. So it does come with this little rubber spatula, which is nice to get out your stuff. This is what the little jar, and it's actually pretty good sized jar for the price of it. Let's see, does it say? It says, but I can't read it. But it's a pretty good sized little jar. I questioned it because I opened it. So I wanted to see. I'm like, I want to see what the honey smells like. Now, it has a good sugar texture. It feels sugary. But, there we go. But the problem is, it smells just like soap. Just like if you went and washed your hands with a soap, just an unscented soap is exactly what it smells like. So I don't know. I'm kind of hesitant on putting it on my lips because it smells like soap. All right, here for educational purposes, I'm gonna go ahead and put some on my lips. I know you can't see me. Okay, I didn't really want to look at. I did. It tastes like sugar. But it just has such a strong soap smell that I'm smelling the soap when I have it on my lips. It is kind of greasy, which I don't mind that for the lip balm. It is a little bit greasy, but I don't mind that being a lip scrub. That kind of helps moisturize. It has a nice amount of sugar crystals, granules in it. And like I said, I don't taste the soap, but I sure smell that soap flavor. So I don't know if they got their scents mixed up or what, but it, like I said, it just smells like Dial soap or something. So maybe if you want to try this stuff, like I said, it's going to work because it did work on my lips and it's left them a little soft on the bottom. Let's see. Am I still blurry? I'm sorry, guys. It works, but yeah, that scent just throws me off because you're picturing honey, not Dial or Irish Spring soap or whatever. So, yeah. I know they had different scent flavor. I was going to say, it's not flavored. They had different scents, so I don't know. I mean, for the price, it was like around $2. And like I said, it's a pretty good sized little lip scrub pot. You do get a little rubber spatula with it, so I won't buy this again. Because like I said, that soap throws me. It reminds me of my childhood days when I would mouth off to my mama and she'd get that bar soap and I had to sit there with it in my mouth. That's exactly what it smells like. And no wonder I'm being traumatized by this lip scrub. So I think this will be a pass for me now that I'm thinking about it more, because it kind of reminds me of me being a mouthy child and learning my consequences. So here's the last product. We're just going to move on before I start having flashbacks of my childhood and have to go seek therapy. But my childhood wasn't that bad. I was just an only child and thought I could get away with shit, and apparently I didn't, and I had to pay. So this is the Laneige something. So I question if this is real, because if you know that this is a expensive product in other stores, Ulta, Sephora, other places. So I questioned whether this is a real thing, and I've never had it before because it is expensive, and I ain't paying that much for a lip mask. This is one of those sleep mask things. So yeah, it says lip mask, and it has a bunch of, I'm assuming Korean writing, because that's where Laneige is from. It's a Korean brand, and it has all kinds of Korean writing on the back, or Chinese or whatever writing, I don't know. So it is a very tiny, it's almost like a sample product of it. But when I was reading in the comments or the reviews, everybody was saying it's just like their high-end Laneige, or the one that they bought. It's just identical to it. So it could be that this really is the real thing. Like I said, I'm not 100%, but I will tell you, I have used it a couple of times. Let me get into the pot. Here we go. Try to get out of the shadow. And it's really good. It has a nice berry smell to it. It's really softening. Like I said, it's going to work perfect for a lip mask. And if this isn't the real thing, or if it is, I don't really care. I'm still going to keep on buying this because, like I said, it's really nice. They do have bigger pots of it. This was just like, I guess, the sample pot. They had them for like $2.98 or something. It was right around $3 for it. And I've always wanted to try it, but like I said, I never wanted to pay that price that I see everywhere else. Like over $20 for a pot of it. And so yeah, I know they have, like I said, they have bigger ones that are around $10, so I guess they would be kind of more full-sized. I'm going to go ahead and purchase after this one's gone, because I do really like this. And it's thick, but it's not thick to where it's gloopy. I don't know, it's really nice, and it doesn't, you know how it leaves that oily film like in your mouth if it happens to get in your mouth or your teeth with those thick ones? This doesn't do that. It really just feels good on the skin too. But I'm definitely going to give it a try and see. Why am I still, there we go. Sorry guys, I might have been out of focus this whole time. But I'm going to use this up, and I said give it a try. I've already gave it a try and I like it. Like I said, I don't know if it's the real thing or not. It's spelt the same, but it does look like a different packaging than what I see if I go to like their actual website. But then again, this might be a totally different size. I don't know if they have this size on their website. This might be a little smaller, but yeah, because there's just a little bit in there, because you can see that's halfway down. So it's not even a full thing. It's just fooling you. So, but yeah, like I said, I'm going to go ahead and just buy the full-sized probably in the next week or so, because I really do like this. So that was my haul for today. I hope you enjoyed this little beauty product haul. I actually have fun with it, and I do have another haul coming up. I know y'all got to take my phone away from me, my laptop away from me, because it's becoming a problem. But I told you in the past that I'm actually getting back into makeup and getting interested in makeup. And guess what I bought off Temu? You guessed it, I bought some makeup off Temu. So I've got a haul coming up again, and it's going to be of makeup this time, and a few other items. So yeah, thank you once again to Temu, whatever your name is, thank you for gifting me this stuff and let me do this haul. Like I said, all the information's down below, codes, links, all that jazz is down below. And yep, this is going to be it for today. The sun is out. I'm going to go back out the yard and do some work. So, I want to thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And as always, I will see you guys really soon. I love y'all. Bye.